Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Coach Ernie is going to be talking about trade exits, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description to join the world's #1 Zero DTE trade destination. Enjoy guys.
I was telling the group about yesterday I took a 1 DTE, and then when the market opened, as you notice, it dropped, which it got just outside of my tent. I was about $120 in profit, but it's like 932 or 935 when the market hit its lowest today. And I'm like, should I take that or not? It's only 935. Should I wait throughout the day for premium decay? So now I'm only $20 in profit. I don't know if it was, should I did profit management that early?
You asked the wrong question. Should I wait? That's not the right question to ask because it doesn't provide you, it's a totally ambiguous, open-ended question without any kind of conclusion because you don't even know what the answer is. You see what I'm saying? What you should be asking is something more deterministic. Would I take this trade right now where it currently is? If I weren't in this trade, would I take it right here? And then you'd look at it, you'd say, that's probably way more than I would pay for it. Then I would take the profit.
Shoot. Okay. I'll screw it up then.
No, you didn't screw up. You just learned, right? You learn not to ask questions that have no real answer. Ask a question that you know about. And we know how to get in and out of trades. We know how to get into a trade, first of all. That's the biggest thing. If you wouldn't get into a trade that you're already in because it would cost way too much, then you have enough profit because you're unsure what's going to happen. So take it. Start over.
Got it.
Cool. By doing that, some people are thinking, yeah, but it could have been gone the other way and I could have made so much more. You don't know that. You just don't. And in this game, you want to make sure that you take profits. Not everyone's going to be perfect. I miss so many trades where had I just held on, it would have gone in there. But I grabbed way more profits than I would have lost had I just held on and then taken a full loss. Way more. Can't explain how much more. And overall, my overall returns show for it, right? I cannot anticipate what's going to happen. Never can. So there are two things like that. When you're coming into a new situation and you're in profit, you see it, and the market looks like it's vague, what you're going to do, then ask yourself that question. Now, if you had taken it that day, or if the market moved up into profit that day, that's a different situation. Now you look at, this is another way to ask almost the same question. What is the maximum profit that I have achieved in this strategy, this position, and how much of that am I willing to give up? So that's another way to ask a very similar question, because that's part of our profit management. You get into a trade, it moves up to some max level, and from that point, you're in your trailing stop mode. What time of the day is it? How much have I made? Where am I? How much of that am I willing to give up, given that it's going to expire today? I would look at those two questions and say, which one will get me more money? The first one will probably make you more money. Just get out, take the profit, done.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button below. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, remember to check out the link in the description for Ernie's school community.